Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. And you can actually see us.
And does that mean it's a podcast still?
It will be.
Oh.
We're trying a new setup. So tell us what you think. We have some kinks probably to still work out. For some reason, our... What do you call this thing? Crate Pro Audio has a loud fan. And I think for whatever reason, some of the sound's getting picked up. So... But we're back, and look what I'm wearing. Just for the podcast.
Yeah, right. Just for the podcast.
In my shorts.
I hate those shorts.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not. That's just my thing.
You got like the...
Twitch?
The nervous twitch. How you guys doing? We're excited to be back. I can't believe it's kind of sad, actually, that we haven't posted since August of last year.
Oh, we did post in 2020? That even surprises me.
In 2020?
Yeah.
2020 was a long time ago now.
I know, but I'm surprised you let me on the air in 2020.
It was three or four. It was 3 or 4.
You were brave.
It was about 3 or 4.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You trusted me.
This is another reason why we probably haven't been doing the podcast.
Why? I'm telling you how nice.
Because you just said it's good that I let you.
You trusted me. That was nice.
I know, but that insinuates that there might
have been naughty.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Just saying. People know me.
Should we show them our lights?
Sure. How are they going to see? Oh, do you see it? Oh,
there's one.
See a difference?
There's one setting on here that it goes like hog wild, and I knew you'd be like freaking out if I did it.
Because it was too bright?
You would think it was, yeah. No, it does like flashing and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, it would make me dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. So anyways, we're going to try a new format for you guys. We're going to have video and audio. So we're going to post this on our YouTube channel. It is kind of important though, because we do talk about clothes a lot. And
honey, I don't think you want
facial hair.
I don't think you want them to see some of the things we talk about.
Well, it helps.
Not you.
Well, I don't care. Who cares?
Okay.
Didn't you have this? So that could be the first discussion that we have, is that my sister turned 40 this year. Shout out to Laura. I probably shouldn't have said that.
I was just gonna say.
Too late.
Wow.
Cat's out of the bag. But anyways,
wow.
I can tell you exactly what I text her. Although I'd have to go back and look, and it would take too long.
What did you?
But look, when you turn 40, you just don't care anymore. Most people. I know you do.
Some people. Yeah.
I know you do. I told her yesterday or today.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Thanks for not quitting.
Yeah. Did you notice I didn't say the same thing back?
Well, it has been a crazy year. You know what? The bottom line is, the reason that, and I know this sounds like duh, the reason we haven't posted a podcast in so long is because we're just so busy. Our schedule's full. Calendar's full.
I'm kind of bored right now.
Well, that's why we're here. Maybe summertime. You know, you would think being in lockdown would be like a good opportunity to make podcasts, but we didn't feel like it. That's
the truth of it. We just didn't. It's not that we didn't have the time. It's just that we didn't feel like it.
We didn't feel like it.
We were depressed.
We were struggling. But hey, it's all good now. Whoa. So anyways, you had a couple topics that you wanted to bring up, and we don't have to do a full 30-minute podcast in this one. This is really, I have a new one. This is just really a test run for our new setup.
I have a new one. Are you ready?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
How about macaroni and cheese ice cream?
Oh, that wasn't what I thought you were going to talk about.
No, I think it was some, I'm not sure the company, but they debuted it, and you could order it online, and they were out in like 2 hours. Their whole, it was gone.
It's disgusting.
I would think.
Yeah. I would not. Here's the thing. I usually would say I would try anything. I'm not sure I would try that.
What do you think? Like, do you think the flavor of the ice cream was macaroni and cheese, or do you think there were like frozen noodles in it, or like what do you think made it macaroni and cheese?
I'm sure it. Well, it has to be the flavor, the cheese flavor.
So just frozen cheese?
Who made it?
Look it up. I'm not sure who the manufacturer was. I don't even like. Barely. Well, I like Kraft macaroni and cheese, but only the yellow kind and only that kind.
Oh, it's one of the suggested searches now.
Oh yeah, it really was a big deal. It was out fast.
Grub Street, how the Kraft mac and cheese ice cream won.
Yeah, I mean it sold out fast. So it's orange?
Well, like here on
Which makes
Tuesday,
sense that
July
it's orange.
13th, 2021, Brooklyn ice cream maker Van Leeuwen, famous for flavors like Earl Grey and Sicilian pistachio.
Ooh, both of those sound good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Announced its new variety, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, developed in collaboration with the box noodle masters at Kraft Heinz. Is it Heinz or Heinz? Kraft Heinz. The new Shook America.
Yeah, well,
We are bored. What is food anyway, we wondered? What is ice cream? What are noodles? What are small pouches of dehydrated cheese? The stunt was the world's most blatant attention grab, the kind of what the bleep is this food at which Taco Bell used to excel. But there's no Doritos, only mac and cheese and ice cream, and it worked. It worked almost too well. How? Why? We have answered all of your most pressing questions. So here's the first question.
Like?
So it's ice cream that tastes like mac and cheese? Question mark.
That's what I want to know.
Why? Kraft enlisted Van Leeuwen to make an ice cream that captures the mac and cheese experience.
So it just tastes like it? Does it actually have macaroni in it?
Unlike other ice creams that he's made, which may go on the list, like lemon zest and generium
That sounds good.
water, Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream contains real Kraft cheese sauce mix.
The powdered stuff?
I don't know. There are two okay, but why didn't you answer my question? Why? There are two explanations. One is that it's not intended to really be sold, only to be available for a discrete period of time, so that articles like this
So you're
will
not
be
going
written
to be
about
able to
it.
buy it in stores anytime soon?
The other reason for this product existence is obvious. We know that there is nothing more refreshing on a hot summer day than ice cream.
That's pretty true.
That is why I wanted to combine two of the most iconic comfort foods to create an ice cream with the unforgettable
Does that
flavor
mean
of
they
Kraft
think
macaroni and
ice cream
cheese.
is comfort food?
Oh, don't you?
No.
You don't think ice cream is comfort food?
No.
What?
I think comfort food is like cozy food. Ice cream's not cozy.
No.
Ice cream's like
comfort
fun food.
means
no,
it
ice
brings
cream's
you
like
comfort.
fun food. Like, ooh, this is exciting. Cozy food is like, although I guess some people do eat ice cream because like, this is the worst thing ever, and then they binge eat an ice cream.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
don't know
like
what
when you
you're
eat like
talking
a gallon at a time.
Comment below. Ice cream's comfort food.
I am realizing that for stress eaters, perhaps it is.
Yeah.
But for most people, like, oh, it's summer, it's ice cream, let's go get ice cream. Not like comfort.
So is the combination, here's the next question, gross or good?
Oh, it's gotta be gross. It's disgusting, let's be honest.
The author of this article says, while we cannot personally attest to its merits on account of how nobody offered to send us any, yes, this ice cream tastes good.
How do they know? They didn't even test it, and they told you that.
So it says
So they just put the orange
it's not
packet.
off-putting
Oh, yes, it is.
like cheesecake and just consistently nice. As of today, National Macaroni
Wait a
and
minute.
Cheese Day,
Are
you
they trying
can
to
order
say
it.
cheesecake ice cream? Is
So
it?
here's where you can order it
It's
on
gone.
the website.
You can't get it anymore. It's gone.
No, it says
No, you can't.
$12. Find it
You
in
can't
stores.
get it.
I'm looking at it on the website.
I bet. Look and see if you
Oh
can get
my
it right
goodness.
now. See if you can order some. It's sold out in a matter of hours.
All right, let's see if we can order some.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can't.
It's $12 a pint. Jeez.
I would take some of their Earl Grey though, or their lemon zest.
So it says find it in stores. And then it has all their other flavors, actually. You know what the other thing is? They probably got a ton of traffic to their website.
I
for
bet.
that.
I know they
like
said
we
it's
just
sold
did.
out. I know they said it's sold out. I bet you can't still find any.
Find it in stores.
There's nobody in
So you can't get your creamer anymore, but apparently you can get macaroni and cheese ice
Just
cream.
talk about how I can't get my creamer anymore. I want salted caramel creamer from International Delights, and they quit making it. Who does a dumb thing like that?
Don't know.
That's just stupid.
Anyways, what do you know?
I know. I wish there was an ice cream store in New Prague.
I wish there was a place to go get that ice cream so we could try it on the
I
show.
would not try it. Oh, gross.
You wouldn't try it?
No, it sounds
I would try
disgusting.
it. I would try it. All right, what else do you have?
You know what else I saw? You know how sometimes we get those chopped salads?
Okay.
There was one there's a pickle one.
Like pickled flavor?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It had like these like panko covered pickled crumbs and then like a dill dressing.
Yeah, that's weird.
It sounds awful. Who
It
puts
does.
pickles on their lettuce salad? Who puts pickles in their
Ooh,
lettuce?
we got
That
some
was a bad
feedback.
noise. That's because you're touching the buttons. That's a gross one too, I think. There's some gross food that people eat.
Yeah. What else you got?
Why do I have to have it all?
Because you told me you had like 2 or 3 things.
I know, but that was a long time ago, and it's
So
still.
does that mean you forgot?
Well, no. We were going to talk about.
You want me to come up with one?
It's still ringing.
I don't hear it now.
It does when I talk. We were going to talk about how our kids are lake snobs. You're a lake snob.
That's right. Dude, we went to a lake yesterday, and I was going to go check it out. And so I walked down there, and I looked at it, and I was like, yep, it looks like a lake.
Well, that one is a mucky one. And again, we don't know completely.
Dude,
if
they're
it's
all...
separate from the... No, it's...
Unless you go up north. They get a little better up north. Why? So here's the thing. What's the science about why they're better up north than in the cities? Explain that to me.
Well, I'm sure it has to do with the quality of what makes
By the way,
soil.
those of you listening to this podcast, if you don't know where we are, we're in Minnesota, United States. We had a whole bunch of people on. I was looking at the analytics. This is a rabbit trail. I was looking at the analytics for our podcast. We have people from all over the country that listen. I mean, all over the world.
Oh, really? Because we knew that because we had friends, but like world people.
So we're in Minnesota talking about lakes and why they're murky.
I think part of the reason they're nicer up north is because
you should have turned your legs a long time ago. I got more room now.
It's what makes up your soil. It's the materials that make up your soil.
I thought it was runoff. Is it runoff or no?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like there's more runoff of things.
I got news for you. Our lakes aren't mountain fresh. They're not. There's no mountain stream coming into these lakes. More sewage. There's no sewage.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, runoff. Like there's no. They're
why
not
is it better
from
up north? That's what I want to know.
I think
Let's Google
it's because of what makes up your soil and the differences in the soil content.
So, but it still would be stuff running into it, right?
No, lakes aren't necessarily stream fed. Like, dude, did you ever take any kind of like science or geography class?
What would you search? Why are Minnesota lakes better or cleaner up north?
Sure.
Cleaner?
Sure.
We'll go right to Google for the answer.
It's not like our lakes are mountain stream fed, honey.
Let's see. Lake health corresponds to ecoregions and the difference in
say it.
Soils, climate, lake depth, and size of the lake's watershed, as well as land use and alterations. Lakes in the Northeast are generally healthy, with conditions worsening.
Northeast. That's
worsening. Lakes in the Northeast are generally healthy, with conditions worsening as you move south and west.
So
in the parts of the state where the most cultivated land or urbanization lakes are likely to be wet. So it has to do with the soil.
Huh. I wonder where I heard that before.
Oh, man.
But that's why I told you we should go to McCarthy Beach.
We've been there already.
Yeah,
we need to go to a state park we haven't been to.
I'm just telling you.
In the last 2 decades, overall lake quality trends have stabilized. The vast majority of lakes' water quality measures have stayed about the same.
The other thing that's...
Oh, here's the other thing. Chloride in lakes from road salt in urban areas and near roads is increasing and especially troubling.
Yeah. That's why they were going to use... What was it? Was it in Wisconsin?
So it's not just north, it's northeast. Aren't you glad you have the video?
So... No, it doesn't matter. The minute it's gone. It doesn't matter.
I'm not saying anything.
It doesn't matter. It passed.
I was talking about the salt. And you were talking about the soil. The salt in the soil.
No, I was going to say, isn't that why Wisconsin talked about using cheese rind? Was it cheese rind or pickle juice instead of salt?
Now I feel like you're getting all these stories mixed up.
No, I'm telling you the truth. They weren't going to use that because the salt isn't like the salt you put on your food. It's like special salt for your roads. And so they did decide the runoff was bad. And so they were going to use
what?
It was either like the cheese brine from their cheese making or it was pickle juice. I can't remember which one.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. One thing about recording it this way is not using a computer. I have no idea how long we've been going.
Oh, interesting. We'll have to figure out. You have to have we could have like a stop clock or something.
Yeah.
If I would have brought my phone, we could have had a timer or something.
Yeah. Anyways, good story. That was a good one.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious.
We didn't talk at all about how they're lake snobs. We didn't even talk about it.
Well, we got to answer the scientific question that I wanted to know.
Yes, we did.
And that is, why does it happen?
There's a non-scientific question about why does it happen that you're a lake snob that we did.
Well, because it's gross.
No, the thing about Minnesota and most people is.
And I'm not saying it's better than the ocean.
You're such an interrupter. Yes, you do. You say that all the time.
No, I'm not. The ocean can be gross. Oh,
when
sorry.
was the last time
if
you told
Leighton's
me
watching
the
or
ocean
listening,
was
which is
gross?
probably not the case, the Gulf.
Yeah. Most people in Minnesota are on the lake and not necessarily in the lake.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
Simply send help. Just I don't know. Any chocolate, drugs, people. I don't know. Whatever you can.
You say that like it
send
makes
me help.
like the sentence made sense.
Everybody in the sound of my voice who's from Minnesota,
Which is not a lot of people because we have an international audience.
or Lake County country
Just
knows
say,
exactly what I mean
just
when
say
they're
what you
on the
mean.
lake and not in the lake.
Do you mean not in the water?
Yeah, because people are boating.
No, people are in the water all the time. Skiing, tubing.
I'm just telling you, even if you're tubing, you're not like, it's not like there's a tube in between you and the
So,
water.
let me
it's not
just-
like they're just pulling you with a rope like through the water.
Let me see if I get this straight.
I'm just saying that most people in Minnesota are
Let me
on
just-
the lake and not in the lake.
Let-
Anybody who's from Minnesota knows exactly what I mean.
Maybe that's because they're lake snobs. And they see the water's dirty. Walked into that one.
I'm just saying that most people don't.
Are like you. And don't go get their suit wet.
You're so gonna pay.
Look at all these facial expressions that you get with video that you don't get with.
Oh, honey, if you could see half of their facial expressions, they feel great sorrow for me.
No, they don't.
I got pity points. Trust
You're
me.
trying to talk positively about Minnesota, summers and lakes, and you don't even swim. Give me a break. Talk about snobby.
Dude, I'm from Hibbing High School. You better know
here we
so
go.
I can swim.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just keep racking up those pity points. People are gonna feel so sorry. Now you know why we haven't done this since 2020.
All right. Hey, they get the real Jamie and Jodi. It's the real deal.
They got the real you. That's true.
Is this a t-shirt or an undershirt?
It's an undershirt, and everybody knows that.
I couldn't find any V-necks yesterday.
Well, here's the thing. This is the problem.
That's why I
you
asked if
do
they're
go
out of-
shopping for clothes in the middle of the season. So you might have found a couple like smalls or like 3 extra larges.
I didn't even see one display.
Yeah, you don't. That doesn't surprise me. There could have been like 3 shelves and you wouldn't have seen them. But
You see what I have to
every woman
listen?
knows exactly what
See
I
what
mean.
I have to put up with? You see why I don't want to do this podcast?
Every wife knows exactly what I mean. But it is true that you're looking like to buy your shirts like in the middle of the summer.
We don't have anything.
When you only
we
get
don't have
what's
anything
ever
to
left.
eat. We don't have anything to drink. What
I
kind
just
of
had a special
podcast
K
is
bar.
this?
I don't need anything.
Oh. All right. Well, should we talk about mullets being back? That this might be the year of the
No,
mullet.
because they're not.
You want to you want me to show you?
No.
There's like entire Instagram accounts dedicated to mullets.
The thing. Name a fashionable man, famous, who has one. Fashionable famous man. Go.
I have my own mic. I don't need yours.
Fashionable famous man with a mullet. Go.
So you're saying that?
Just one. Name one by name. Fashionable famous man. Ready?
I'm sure
go.
there's a country music star. Okay.
Fashionable.
I'll look.
Famous
look.
man.
I'm looking.
Go.
I'm looking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, but they're really in right now. Nobody has them, but they're in.
You see him everywhere now.
Dude, you saw one on like a 15-year-old kid at the lake. He does not count as your fashion guru.
Miley Cyrus.
She's a girl.
It's one of the people that came up.
Girls are supposed to have long hair.
The mullet is back, like it or not. June 20. Oh, that's from June 20. You know what? That is
Still
true.
Miley.
Billy Ray Cyrus, he rocked the baddest
baddest is the right phraseology.
The baddest mullet. Comment below if you think I should grow out my mullet.
But that was really like what, the 90s?
Late 80s.
Oh, really? That was late 80s?
Yeah. Maybe it probably leaked a little bit into the early 90s, but it started in the 80s.
I don't know.
Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart.
I know.
Here's the thing. Then when we are laying around watching TV at the end of the day, you could be running your fingers.
Gross. Okay, so I just got to get this straight.
Through my mullet and my beard.
Famous, fashionable man with a mullet, and you come up.
Look,
it's Billy Ray Cyrus. That's your answer.
We have no script for the show.
I'm just checking. That's your answer.
I didn't have a chance to do any research.
Famous, fashionable man with a mullet. Your answer is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Actually, I think Matthew McConaughey has one. I'm not even joking.
Google him right now.
I can look up his Instagram. That's where all the cool kids are.
I didn't think kids were on Instagram anymore. It's not cool.
Well, that's true too.
It's Facebook is for old people. I do know that, but I thought
it's not really a mullet, I guess.
No.
It's just long hair. Right?
Yeah.
But see, it looks like a mullet there. The way he's wearing it. Look at those glasses too.
I can't tell. That really is like scary looking.
All right.
You don't know if that wasn't for like a movie part or something.
I win. I found someone, and he was like the man of the year a couple years ago, or whatever.
Well, not that look.
The sexiest man or whatever.
Not with that look.
You didn't like the hair or the glasses?
Who was it this year? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Was it Idris Elba?
What did you say?
What's his name? Is it Idris Elba? What's his name?
I don't know what you're saying.
Who's the man? You know the guy.
Who?
I know him from Luther on BritBox.
Oh. I don't know that guy.
Idris Elba, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways.
He's famous in the United States too, not just for BritBox, but I don't know for what.
Let us know what you think about our new setup. We know that maybe everything in our lives that revolves around sound is a problem. We have sound problems with the church. We may have sound problems with the podcast, but we're getting better.
You can hear me good, can't you, honey?
Yeah, and they can see all your facial expressions.
You deserved a bunch of them.
Yeah, we can even just do this.
It seems a little dark. I think it seems a little dark.
Well, here's the thing. That's because you're looking at the. Well, that's really dark. That's because you're looking at the screen, that little screen. If you were to look at it, it would be brighter.
Oh, it would seem brighter, like if you watch it back.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, we are going to post this on YouTube, obviously. So if we end up posting this on YouTube and then putting out the link, make sure to subscribe.
What about our Facebook friends?
And that's what I mean. We post it on the Facebook.
You said that's not what you said.
No, but I'm saying is that if we post the video on YouTube, we would put the link on Facebook. So if someone's on Facebook and sees the link and goes to YouTube, make sure you subscribe.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's gross. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's terrible.
The problem is I'm not really sure how to make it stop.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, honey, that's bad. That has got, I think you can get a stroke from, I'm not even joking. I think that they can strobe let you into a stroke. Oh my gosh, I still see it.
I don't know how to make it stop, so I'll just turn it off.
Man.
Thanks for listening, watching, subscribing. Oh yeah, we forgot our clothes.
I don't know it anymore.
Oh, well, we better practice. Don't forget, if you missed previous episodes of the Jamie and Jodi Show, you can find them all on our website at
jamieandjodi.com. Dude, seriously, I'm going to have a stroke.
So one of them went off.
I still see both of them in my mind, even with my eyes closed.
Oh, nope, that's not it either.
Dude. Just leave it. Don't touch.
I'm trying to turn it off.
Just leave it. Just stop.
There has to be like a button you hold down.
Just leave it. Don't touch anything. Just be done.
Oh, I think I figured it out. Look at that. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so if you missed previous episodes of the Jamie and Jodi show, you can catch them all on our website at
jamieandjodi.com.
You can like us on
Facebook.
Yep. Follow us on
SoundCloud.
Is it follow? I think it's follow or subscribe. One of them. And now check out our YouTube channel. The Jamie. Is it going to be on my YouTube channel, or should we start a separate one? I
have no idea.
Okay. We'll send you the link. See you next time.
Bye.
Dude, you are going to give me like a migraine.